7 holiday ham brands you need to avoid, and 5 that are actually amazing. Holiday ham is supposed to be easy. Buy it, glaze it, bake it, boom, baby. Instant culinary street cred. Your family thinks you're Gordon Ramsay in an apron. Except, some ham brands are running psychological warfare on your taste buds. We found salt bricks masquerading as meat, glazes that taste like candy-flavored plastic wrap, and one ham so confused it was rubbery and mushy at the same time. Physics said no, but the ham said, hold my brine. So today, we're ranking 12 holiday hams, from please never serve this to humans, to so good people will beg for your recipe, even though you didn't make it. Here's the kicker. The worst ham costs the same as the best. You're not paying for quality. You're paying for branding and praying it delivers. Spoiler, it doesn't. 7 hams will tank your holiday reputation. 5 are genuinely exceptional. By the end, you'll never ham it up the wrong way again. Before we destroy your ham confidence, understand what separates holiday centerpiece from why did you buy this? Flavor is everything. We're talking sweet savory balance that makes sense, smokiness that tastes real, not chemical, aftertaste that doesn't linger like regret. Texture determines whether people actually want to eat your ham or just politely move it around their plate. Moisture content matters. Fat distribution matters. You want tender, juicy slices that fall apart slightly instead of requiring aggressive jaw power to chew through. Glaze quality is the difference between this looks impressive and this looks like someone poured artificial maple syrup on meat. We're evaluating whether the glaze caramelizes properly, whether it tastes authentic, and whether it improves the ham instead of masking it. Reheat performance is crucial because leftovers happen. Your ham needs to survive a microwave without becoming a rubbery disaster. It needs to maintain moisture and flavor when you're eating it 3 days later on sandwiches. Price to quality ratio separates smart shopping from throwing money away. Some hams cost 3 times more than others and don't deliver 3 times better results. That's a ripoff. Crowd appeal matters. This isn't about your preferences. This is about whether people eating this ham think you're competent or think you made a mistake. We tested 12 brands across multiple batches, multiple ovens, and honest verdicts. Let's start with the 7 that failed spectacularly. Number 7, Oscar Mayer smoked ham. Oscar Mayer makes hot dogs that people have strong opinions about. They make deli meat. They make processed food with decent branding. But holiday ham, this ain't it. The taste is aggressively processed. This tastes like someone took ham-adjacent meat, injected it with chemicals to approximate ham flavor, and called it done. The taste is thin. There's no depth, no smokiness that feels real, just vague hamish suggestions happening in your mouth. The glaze they provide is worse. It's watery. It doesn't caramelize. It doesn't create that beautiful crust you want on holiday ham. It just sits there like they tried to make glaze but gave up halfway through the process. The texture is closer to deli meat than actual ham. It's uniform in a way that suggests industrial processing rather than actual food. When you cut through it, there's minimal fat marbling. It's just meat paste in ham shape. Oscar Mayer is fine for sandwiches. Oscar Mayer is not fine for a holiday centerpiece when your family is watching and judging your food choices. Decent for quick lunches. Absolutely not acceptable for a table where people are paying attention. Number 6, Great Value Spiral Ham, Walmart. Budget pricing. Walmart branding. Theoretically functional for holiday meals. Reality is far more disappointing. This ham is salty, not pleasantly salty, not this adds flavor, salty. Why is my mouth experiencing a salt assault salty? It's like someone decided salt was an ingredient instead of just seasoning and went wild. The texture is wildly inconsistent. Some sections are tender, others are tough enough to require aggressive chewing. You slice through this ham and you're getting mystery variations in every cut. Holiday ham should be reliable. This is a textural gamble with every bite. The included glaze packet tastes artificial in a way that suggests nobody actually tasted it before packaging. It's aggressively sweet with chemical undertones that make you question whether anyone in the product development process actually wanted people to enjoy this. Great value pricing is appealing when you're on a budget, but this ham is cheap for a reason. That reason is that the quality is genuinely bad. You buy this thinking budget ham for budget people, and what you get is, I made a mistake and now my entire holiday meal tastes like regret. Number 5, Kroger Spiral Ham. Kroger is a legitimate grocery brand. They make solid products across most categories. Their bread is decent, their dairy is fine, their ham, surprisingly disappointing. This ham emerges from baking DRI, not moist, not juicy, dry like someone sucked the moisture out during processing and never replaced it. You slice through this, and you can visually see the lack of moisture. It's dense in a way that suggests the ham went through an identity crisis. The exterior becomes tough when baked. We're talking requires jaw strength tough. The glaze doesn't help. It just concentrates on the surface while the interior becomes increasingly hostile to chewing. The glaze itself becomes syrupy instead of caramelizing. Caramelization is when sugar and heat create depth and complexity. This glaze just gets thick and cloyingly sweet, coating your mouth in artificial maple flavor that doesn't taste like actual maple. Kroger is a safe bet brand. People assume they're making reasonable products. This ham proves that assumption wrong. It's the disappointing experience of trusting a brand name and getting betrayed. Safe doesn't mean good. This ham is proof. Number 4, Market Side Ham. Walmart's attempt at premium ham branding, upscale packaging, premium positioning, promises of quality, delivers syrupy chaos instead. This ham is overly sweet, not balanced sweetness, aggressive, unpleasant sweetness that dominates every aspect of flavor. Your taste buds are under assault from pure sugar before anything else registers. The maple flavor is artificial to the point of distraction. It doesn't taste like actual maple. It tastes like someone described maple to a robot that had never experienced real food, and the robot made candy that happens to contain ham. The texture becomes rubbery after reheating. Fresh from the oven, acceptable. Day 2, you're chewing through rubber. The ham doesn't maintain moisture through the reheating process. It crystallizes into something structurally compromised. Market Side attempts to position itself as upscale, but delivers mid-tier results at premium pricing. That's not upscale. That's a ripoff with fancy packaging. You're not getting premium ham. You're getting regular ham with marketing confidence. Number 3, Hormel Cure, 81. Hormel is an established brand with actual reputation. They make products people recognize. They've been in business forever. This specific ham product, a disappointment that betrays brand trust. The flavor leans metallic. There's a tinny quality to the taste that suggests processing chemicals are doing more work than actual flavor development. It tastes like ham that came from a factory where precision matters more than quality. The aroma during cooking is aggressively processed smelling. Real ham smells like meat and smoke. This smells like industrial food production. You walk into your kitchen during baking and immediately sense something is off. It lacks the depth that makes holiday ham special. You want complexity, smokiness layered with sweetness, savory notes that make the sweet glaze meaningful. This ham is one-dimensional. It's just ham-adjacent flavor that exists but doesn't impress. Hormel makes good products in other categories. This specific ham is the exception. The brand name doesn't guarantee quality here. It just guarantees you're paying established brand prices for mediocre results. Good company, disappointing ham. Number 2, Farmland Spiral Ham. Budget-friendly spiral ham with grain-fed branding, suggesting quality, delivers mass-produced disappointment instead. This ham tastes predominantly salty without much complexity. The salt is masking lack of actual flavor development. It's like the meat was processed, and they were like, throw salt at it and hope nobody notices. The fat distribution is inconsistent. You get some sections that are properly marbled. Others are lean to the point of becoming tough. Slicing through this ham is a mystery tour. You don't know what texture you're getting until you bite it. The chew is wrong. It's chewy in the way that suggests the meat wasn't cooked properly, or the preservation process went sideways. You're working harder to eat this than you should be working. Holiday ham should be easy. This requires effort, and it feels mass-produced in a way that screams, we optimized for cost, not quality. Every slice suggests this was created by people who never actually tasted it and asked whether it was acceptable. Budget branding usually means budget quality. This ham proves that's accurate. Number 1. Worst. Smithfield Honey Spiral Ham. The absolute bottom tier of what we tested. This ham is overly injected with brine, like somebody in the processing facility went rogue with the brine injection machine and just kept going. The ham is waterlogged to the point where moisture is actively seeping out during cooking. You're not cooking ham, you're cooking a water balloon filled with ham. The glaze is jelly-like. It doesn't caramelize, it doesn't create crust. It just becomes gelatinous and jiggly on top of the ham, like something from a horror film. The texture is viscerally wrong. The meat itself is mushy in some areas, not tender, mushy, like it was cooked twice, or the preservation process involved turning it into paste. Some sections are edible, others are an uncomfortable textural experience. And the aftertaste. Oh, the aftertaste. It's chemical, metallic, lingers for minutes after swallowing. Your mouth feels coated in regret and preservatives. This is the ham that makes you question every decision. Why did we buy this? Why does it taste like this? How is this legally allowed to be called ham? Smithfield is a recognized brand. That recognition doesn't extend to quality in this specific product. This is the ham you avoid at all costs. If you see Smithfield Honey Spiral Ham, keep walking. Your holiday dinner depends on it. All right, we've destroyed the ham landscape. Your confidence is shattered. You're questioning whether any holiday ham is worth buying. Then we tested 5 brands that are genuinely exceptional. Rolls that make you look competent. Hams that make people think you're a gourmet cook when really you just bought something good. Let's start with number 5. Number 5, Trader Joe's Glazed Spiral Ham. Clean ingredients, simple glaze, no weird chemical aftertaste that lingers for days. The taste is balanced, sweet and savory working together instead of fighting. The ham itself tastes like actual ham instead of chemically processed approximation. The glaze doesn't overpower, it complements. The texture is moist and tender. Slices fall apart slightly instead of requiring aggressive chewing. You get the eating experience you actually want from holiday ham. Trader Joe's has built their reputation on quality ingredients and reasonable pricing. This ham delivers on both fronts. It's not the most premium option. It's the smart shopper who doesn't want to overthink this option. Value is exceptional. You're paying mid-tier pricing for upper-tier quality. That's the opposite of what most ham brands do. And this is the ham for people who don't want to waste energy researching options, but still want something excellent. Number 4, Members Mark Spiral Ham, Sam's Club. Sam's Club has serious institutional buying power. They work directly with suppliers. They have zero tolerance for mediocrity because they're serving massive quantities to bulk buyers. This ham reflects that quality standard. The aroma during cooking is deeply smoky and authentic. It smells like actual smoked ham, not chemical approximation. You open the oven and you know something good is happening. The slices are tender and juicy. You cut through this and juice is present. The texture maintains moisture beautifully. Reheating doesn't destroy it. Day 3 leftovers still maintain integrity. One of the best price to quality ratios we tested. You're getting serious ham quality at prices that don't require taking out a loan. This is the ham for people hosting large gatherings who need reliability, quality, and value. Sam's Club doesn't mess around with their food standards. This ham reflects that. It's the working person's premium ham. Excellent quality without pretension. Number 3, Boar's Head, Sweet Slice Ham. Boar's Head is delicatessen-style ham from a company that actually cares about deli quality. The flavor is clean. There's no artificial aftertaste, no lingering chemical notes, just high-quality ham that tastes like ham should taste when it's made properly. The texture is consistently tender. Every slice, no variations, no surprises, just reliable, juicy, properly prepared ham. The sweetness is subtle and complex, not aggressive, not syrupy, just enough to complement the savory without creating an identity crisis in your mouth. This is the ham for smaller holiday dinners where you want quality to speak for itself. It's not ostentatiously fancy, but it's definitively excellent. Boar's Head proves that you don't need crazy pricing or crazy branding. You just need competent ham making. They provide that. Number 2, Kirkland Signature Spiral Ham, Costco. Costco has a reputation for quality control that's basically obsessive. They reject products constantly. They have standards that major brands can't match. This ham reflects that obsession with quality. The texture is buttery. That's the only word that captures it. Buttery in the sense that it's rich and smooth and melts slightly on your tongue. Fat distribution is perfect. Every slice is properly marbled. No lean sections ruining the experience. The glaze caramelizes beautifully. It creates an actual crust with depth and complexity. The caramelization process creates bittersweet notes that elevate the ham instead of just coating it. Juicy, flavorful, and properly textured. This is the ham that makes people ask where you bought it because they can taste the quality. High quality without pretentious pricing. Reliable for large family gatherings. Consistent results. This is the ham for people who want objectively excellent results without paying honey-baked prices. Number 1, best, honey-baked ham. The gold standard, the legend. The ham that people order specifically from specialty retailers because they understand it's the best. And it actually is the best. The glaze is legendary. That honey crunch crust is unmatched. It's created through a process that takes actual skill and actual care. It doesn't happen by accident. It happens because Honey Baked has perfected ham glazing over decades. The texture is perfect across every slice. Tender, juicy, properly smoked. No surprises, no inconsistencies, just reliable excellence. The flavor is complex and developed. Smoky notes from proper smoking, sweet notes from quality glaze, savory undertones from quality meat. Everything works in harmony instead of fighting for dominance. The presentation is exceptional. This ham doesn't just taste good, it looks good. The crust is visually impressive. It's the centerpiece that makes your table look elegant. The aroma during cooking fills your entire house with the smell of quality. People walk into your kitchen and know something impressive is happening. Is it expensive? Yes. Is it worth it? Absolutely. This is the ham you buy when you want to guarantee success. Honey Baked remains the gold standard because they never compromised on quality. They charge premium prices because they deliver premium results. This is the ham for holiday dinners where you're not messing around. Your holiday ham doesn't have to be a crime scene. It shouldn't be. You deserve a ham that makes people clap when you slice it, not sigh when you serve it. Next time you're staring at the ham aisle like it's a multiple choice test, skip the budget disasters. Go Honey Baked if you're flexing, or Kirkland Signature if you want premium taste without selling a kidney. Your family will taste the difference, your reputation will thank you, and your ham will finally stop being the sad sidekick of the holiday meal. What's your go-to ham brand? Drop it in the comments. And if you've been choking down Smithfield, thoughts and prayers, switch brands. Your taste buds deserve witness protection. And don't forget to subscribe because if you do, your New Year's resolution is to be a vegan.